Good morning, YouTube. Happy Tuesday. I'm out here for my walk this morning, and I take advantage of it because we still got a lot of pears in the orchard, and those pears are perfect for juicing, let me tell you. This time of the year, we finish our pear season, but the fruit that's left on the trees is still a lot. So if you know of anybody that wants some free pears, let me know. But as I'm walking through the orchard this morning, I'm thinking of the amount of agents right now that have access to our playbook. And that's thousands, over 20,000, especially this last week when we rolled it out to an agency of over 20,000. And if somebody would have told me, several years ago that this would be happening, I would have a hard time believing it because of everything we've been through. I mean, when I started 10 years ago, everyone was very negative of the fact of the telephone sales. They had something negative to say, discouraged me in 9 times out of 10. In fact, 3 years ago when we teamed up with Grant Cardone and we put together our final expense Telesales University with him, we still got resistance, even with Grant Cardone in the mix. It got to the point where we even met with the carriers in person, several carriers. We explained to them with Grant Cardone exactly what we were going to do. But mostly all the insurance companies turned it down because of the fear of telephone sales. And our goal was to have a total of 3,000 people on the system all at once, training on sales, closing, and getting ready to sell over the phones. But they turned it down. And here we are in 2020. It took a pandemic to push these big insurance companies to embrace this technology, embrace people like myself that have been preaching telephone sales as a new way of doing business. And here we are, 20,000 agents have the program. Not only that, but early this morning, I get a message from another group's legal team that are ready to move forward with our playbook. And what does that mean? Well, as you guys know, we work with every agent. We're a neutral organization, and we help agents with their training. We help them with their leads, and we help them find solutions to what we call virtual final expense. The advantage we have is, one, I'm an insurance agent first. This year marks 17 years that I've been in final expense. I've been able to build a 5-figure a month passive income from only final expense residuals. No term, no IULs, zero, except for final expense. And I'm really proud of that because every single one of those policies, I turned the wrench on. I went out and wrote, and I helped my agents as well as my managers build the teams they are. That's the difference between us and a bunch of others. But more importantly, we understand the power of duplication. In fact, when I went to Grant Cardone, I told him that was my number one goal, was to find a way that we can onboard agents, train them, and never sacrifice the sales and closing skills that are needed to make it in this business. And that's where we came up with the university concept, and it worked. But we're able to take an agent today, give them a training link that's going to last 3 to 5 hours. Once the agent goes through that training link, they have their playbook or their business plan. They'll take a digital test on their own time, their own schedule, and once they pass that digital test with 100%, they're released to get on the phones. And the way we incentivize agents is because we give a 20% guarantee. Because let's face it, a lot of agents out there believe they have it down. They feel they're the best out there. And hey, if you have the income to prove it, you got the documentation, more power to you. We need more leaders like you showing others how to do it. But in most cases, that's not the case. So if you're looking for a setup, give me a call. We can hook you up with top-level contracts, lead financing if you need it, leads, as well as a discount on leads if you need it as well. Or if you just need the training for you and your agent, call me. We got no problem signing a non-disclosure agreement. As long as we can help each other grow, give me a call. So you guys enjoy your Tuesday, and see you guys at the top. Peace.